All right. May 5th. Got 20 minutes, bruh. I'm rushing these out. Or I'm rushing this one out. Because I do not want to be late again. No more. No more. I desperately want a new phone, too. Because I can't. I'm getting sick of this shit. Fucking bad quality, bruh. But here I am. It's 11:41, whatever. I'm gonna be on time this time. It's just, I realize, I'm no voice of reason. I'm just trying to be here. Maybe this will add something to my resume when we all are forcefully being put into digital bodies and shit like that. Maybe I'll have this to remember my physical body by. I don't know, bro. Whole lot of bullshitting. I slept a lot today. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight, but that's never been an issue. Me, being up late. It's kind of been my life for a while. It's May 5th, day 5 of this shit, I don't know what to make of this. I'm just trying to stay in line with my first goal, which, as I've spoken about, is, I guess, staying sober. It's not, look, excuse me. Maybe I do have a problem. I'm not feeling cravings right now. I think it's just become a routine, not even the substances themselves. I think it's more just the action. Because these past couple days, at least, thinking off the top of my head, today and yesterday, I was driving around just kind of brainless, like I said yesterday, right? Or the day before that. That I feel like a chicken with its head cut off, just running around scrambling, looking for, something, bruh. That's kind of what I've been doing. And I'm still doing things that I'm still doing what I gotta do, but I feel it. A large part of my day was, sparking up or hanging out, drinking, pouring up. I don't even have a party lifestyle, bro. I just found ways to kind of make it part of my life, But I have no reason to do that every night. I have no reason to do that even when I do it sometimes. It's kind of, I'm going out of my way. It's not part of my world. I just remembered that my cousin said she was coming down. I wonder if she's here. That's really interesting. She could be here. She wouldn't have let me know at all. But, I get it. She told me, she left me a message, but I never responded. I do that a lot. It's not because of her. Not because of the other people that I do it to. It's just, I be lacking sometimes. I'm sore, bro, from the workout yesterday. I played Goat Simulator for the first time in my life. I did that just right now, just before coming out here. I had to cut it short because I felt I had to make this video, you know? I'm choosing y'all over the game. Be grateful, all right? Yeah, I played it for the first time. I low-key got into it. I felt like a little kid, you know? I remember, what, PewDiePie playing Goat Simulator? I never watched him. I never watched those videos. I watched him play other games, but not that. But I remember the game being super popular, you know, when I was 12, bruh. Almost 10 years ago. 10 fucking years ago, bro. I'm 22 now. Damn. Shit was so different, man. That's kind of another reason why I want to be sober, you know? Because maybe I can get... You ever smell something and it just takes you back to fucking kindergarten? You see a color or a certain shade of a color and it just reminds you of being in your pediatrician's office. I I want to get back there, you know? Where I was there, but I wasn't all the way conscious, you know? My stepsister's coming, I think. I'm sure that's her car. I'm gonna wait for her, though. No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. It's my family, bro, that I want them to see all this last. But, I mean, she follows me. She sees my posts. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but I guess my mom, my dad, my step-parents, everyone else, you know. Nobody even knows about this channel, bro. I'm gonna let this one grow by itself. I'm gonna hook my social medias up, but I'm not gonna hook this channel up to my social media accounts. You know what I mean? I'll promote my social media through here, not vice versa. I think I'm gonna have to catch up on a lot of sleep. Yeah. That usually, there's been, dude, since I started smoking, I think the longest I've gone without it was probably a month. Not even when I was on, yeah, that month that it happened was back in high school, bro. So about 4 years ago. But since then, you know, I've put maybe another month in between at most. But that's about it, man. So in the times that I have kind of cut it out for a while, whether it be a week, 2 weeks, a month, I was finding myself sleeping a lot, and I think it had to do with, you know, maybe my body wasn't getting the rest it needed because it was stimulated by, you know, the substances I was taking. I don't know. But yeah, that's the video. Just I'm showing up. And soon, you know, these are special because these are the first ones, but they are not going to be the best. They are not going to be the most significant. That's yet to come. I love you.